Alright, guys. So you've seen the Christmas video. Let's talk about COVID-19 and the NBA. Obviously, we're just not going to talk about COVID-19. Who are we, scientists? No. So
I mean, we're about to come up with a BTD vaccine.
Yo, could you imagine?
Yeah.
But if you don't know, COVID cases are going up. There's a new variant going around, and sports industries are starting to shut down their leagues.
Yeah, in Toronto, man.
Across the board, too.
Yeah, across the board. But to keep it in the NBA, the Toronto Raptors, they announced that they're going to limit the capacity to 50%.
Yeah, and I even seen headlines. I haven't read the article, but I saw headlines saying, what some of the Christmas week games, not the Christmas Day games, but the games during the Christmas week are getting rescheduled or postponed possibly, et cetera, et cetera. So that brought up a good question. Erwin was like, yo, Andrade, what if the NBA brought back the bubble? What do you think about that? And I was like, Erwin, shut the fuck up. That is a genius idea. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a genius idea if you ask Lakers fans worldwide.
It's a genius idea if we lived in a fantastical land. But in reality, I don't believe it's a good idea, just in the fact of logistics and having to scramble and do all that shit again. That's when I'm like, fuck. But ultimately, theoretically, I do think I wouldn't mind the bubble coming back. I thought it was actually really cool. I thought it was fun. I didn't feel the same way some people felt, like, oh, it was boring or whatever. Like, it was different. That's it. It wasn't good different. It wasn't bad different. Or it was like the same as everything else. There was good to it and there was bad to it. You know what I mean? Of course, having more fans and shit in I was gonna say in the crib, in the arena is always gonna make it more exciting. But they had the virtual stuff, and it was just hyped. And all the players in the same, venue, area, region, in Disneyland, wherever fuck they decide to do it next. That's dope.
Look, man, I would say this. For the regular season, no. We're not going to need the NBA bubble.
I was going to touch on that.
The NBA right now just passed the NBA and the Players Association. They passed, extended guidance into the protocol that they're going to be able to sign replacement players to be able to help out with teams that got ravished by the pandemic. I'm talking to you, the Bulls. I'm talking to you, the Nets. When you have Blake Griffin being the only notable player on your starting lineup, something is going wrong.
Exactly. And no, I agree with you. I think regular season games, way too many games. We're like about 30% into the season. We're only in December, the end of December. It's way too long. Playoffs, I think it's a no-brainer if things keep getting worse. I think by then, hopefully we kind of restrain this thing better than last time, Mm-hmm. But if we don't, whatever. And if anything, maybe we do a mini bubble. Mm-hmm. But again, I'm saying theoretically. Logistics, I just think it's almost too hard to do. But they did pull it off last time in very quick. But I don't think we should take more time off, like another month off to do this. You know what I mean?
Look, for the playoffs, for the sake, the NBA, it's going to go based on star power. With the bubble, it's going to increase the chances of having all the stars of the NBA there on the court.
Yeah.
And not be eliminated by that. And just for that fact, I would strongly consider at least entertaining the idea of having that bubble.
Okay, yeah, I would entertain it. The biggest idea I would entertain is the NBA should start getting more on top of delaying games and rescheduling games if need be. If a lot of players are starting to miss it, or there's, rumors or whatever, some guy has this or some guy has that or someone on the staff, then start whatever. If some games get rescheduled, I wouldn't be mad as a fan because health is most important, but also, all right, if this helps keep the rest of the schedule decent, you know what I mean? And flowing smoothly for the rest of the year, then go for it.
Here's another idea, man. Relax the protocol on asymptomatic vaccinated players, man. Like okay, like if there's some sort of doctor backing studies to be able to back it up, you're vaccinated. If you cannot spread it or anything whatnot, let them play. Don't miss out 10 games. Unvaccinated, different story. But let us know, guys, in the comments what you guys think. Should there be an NBA
Would you
bubble?
welcome the bubble back?
Yeah.
Because I would definitely welcome the bubble back. I think it'd be fun as fuck.
Maybe not definitely, but I would definitely for the sake of having the stars there. We're not seeing a bunch of scrubs playing in the courts in the NBA conference finals.
For sure, yes. Then, I would. That's a great point. Think about that, guys. I would
do that.
You got non-stars because they're out, they're sick or whatever. Yeah.
But anyways, guys, battery's about to die right now, so let us know in the comments what you guys think. Podcast links and socials in the description below. And Andrade was about to bring this up right now. You're gonna see here on one side what YouTube is recommending, the YouTube gods on what to watch. And here's a video that we think you guys might like.
No. It's the most recent upload that we have and what the YouTube algorithm recommends to the viewer.
Hey, there you go. That's why two heads are better than one. Anyways, we'll catch you guys soon. For now,
Take
later.
care.